It is such a grey and miserable day. I have all the lights on right now and I still feel like I'm in a cave. Hey friends, my name is Amy Rebecca and welcome back to another decluttering video. Yay! So if you guys have been around on this channel for a while, then you've probably already seen me declutter my wardrobe. Once, twice, maybe half a dozen times. But today is different. This is going to be the most brutal wardrobe declutter I have ever done. Here's the thing, my wardrobe is currently looking significantly better than it has in the past. For one, everything fits into my wardrobe and I don't have it spilling out into other areas of the house, but I still have a lot of clothes in there that don't fit, that aren't my style anymore, or just don't look good on me. And I find myself hanging on to those clothes because I'm very comfortable with the illusion of choice that I have right now. I like the feeling of opening up my wardrobe and seeing that it's full and I have so many things to choose from. But it's a lie, because if a lot of those clothes don't fit and aren't my style and don't look good on me, then really, they're not part of the choice. They're just taking up space. But a few weeks ago when I was doing my Vinted haul, which I'll link down below if you haven't seen that, I thought, hey, maybe I'll start selling my clothes on Vinted too. And then I can take that money and use it to reinvest in replacement items that I would like more, that I will actually get use out of. And that takes all of the fear and all of the anxiety out of this idea of like an empty wardrobe, I'm gonna have no stuff, because it gives me more of a sense of I'm not just getting rid of stuff, I'm cycling stuff out to bring new stuff in, and that makes me feel a lot more at ease. This introduction has been really long, but I just wanted to set the stage for where we are with this. I don't know if anyone else has this same problem, that you hold on to things just because it's like a comfort blanket. But if you do, then I definitely recommend doing something like this. You can sign up for Vinted, sell your clothes, use that money to buy something new. I mean, it seems like a great idea, right? I'm gonna leave my For a Friend link for Vinted down below so you guys can check it out, go and sign up if you would like to. Also, subscribe, like this video, do all those kinds of things. And let's get into this. Okay, so here's the plan. I'm going to pull everything out of the wardrobe and drawers just as I would during a normal KonMari style declutter, but instead of asking myself, does it bring me joy or not, I'm going to ask myself this question. If I was in a shop today and I saw this item, would I buy it? Yes or no? And I think that is going to give us a much more accurate idea of what I really need to keep. It's all gonna fall on top of me any second now. Okay, so this is what we're working with. If you're new to my decluttering videos, or I guess if you're new to decluttering in general, because it's not like I'm the only person who's saying this piece of advice, but I definitely recommend pulling everything out and putting it in a pile, because yes, it's much harder work and it's kind of a drag, but you get the shocking moment of like, oh wow, that's a lot of stuff, and it will motivate you to get rid of more. Also, on a completely different note, sorry if the lighting is really weird, it is just so dark and grey outside, and just it just sucks. Look at the outside world, it's so sad. Anyway, back to this mess I've created. Now I'm going to go through, like I said, ask myself, okay, if I was in the shop right now, would I buy this? And it's not, do I want to keep it? Do I not want to keep it? Does it bring me joy? Does it not bring me joy? Would I buy it? Yes, no. No, maybe. Just yes, no. I always have a maybe pile. Today, I really don't want one, so let's see how that goes. Okay, let me just pause my podcast on Britney Spears. I'm done. Well, I'm not done. I still have a big mess. But I've gone through and I've done the initial sorting of like, would I buy it? Would I not buy it? And I think that's a new record for me. Either I'm just getting really good at decluttering, or that was a much more effective way of working through my stuff. The stuff that I want to keep is kind of spread all over everywhere. And the stuff that I know I want to get rid of is in this pile here. And I'm going to be completely honest, usually as I am hanging things back in my wardrobe, I will get rid of a few more things, just because when you have to go through the effort of like folding things or putting them on a hanger, it really forces you to think, okay, do I like this enough to be worth the effort of folding it? And usually the answer is no. So now I'm going to begin the process of putting everything back. I can't believe how this has gone really quickly. This never happens. It's done. That was a bit much. I am shocked and amazed at how quick that was. That took me 2 hours to pull everything out, sort through it, put it back. Less than 2 hours, about 1 hour and 45 minutes. There have been times when decluttering my wardrobe has taken me like 5-6 hours. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I can show you the insides of my wardrobes if you would like to see. There's not a huge difference there, to be honest, but I can show you anyway. So this one is looking a little bit better. There is some more space in here, but it's nothing dramatic because I love all my dresses. Like, I just love them all. I just love them. I love you. And then in here, I mean, to me, it just looks the same as it always does. It doesn't look like anything has happened, but I guess there is a little bit more space in here. And as I was putting stuff away, I did get rid of a bunch more stuff, which always happens. So now the pile of stuff that I'm going to get rid of is this. So most of this stuff is, oh, also that's just trash, don't mind that. Most of this stuff is going to go up onto Vinted. There's a lot of stuff in here that's been worn once. Some of the stuff still has the tags on. Some of it is like new. There are a few things that are just going to go straight into the recycling because they are just worn through. Like this sports top, it's got holes. Nobody wants this. It's going to go in the recycling. But all the stuff that can be used, I'm going to pop it up on Vinted and see if it sells. That's probably going to be a whole process in itself, like taking all the pictures, uploading, writing the descriptions. I'm gonna have to do it in little bundles, I think, because I just don't have the attention span for that. Maybe I'll do it like 5-6 things at a time, take a break, come back the next day, do a few more. But if you guys are interested in like raiding my wardrobe and buying some of my stuff, I'll link my Vinted down below. It's aimee_oddball, same it is everywhere. Also, if you would like a part 2 to this video, which shows how much money I make from Vinted, and then also how I take that money and use it to update my wardrobe and get a few more things, then let me know in the comment section down below. I'm very enthusiastic about the idea of a new wardrobe for like essentially no money, because it's money that I made from getting rid of old stuff to buy new stuff. That appeals to me. If you're interested in that, let me know. But yeah, I'm gonna start snapping some pictures and getting this up on Vinted. It's gonna take me a while, but thank you guys so much for watching. Have a beautiful day. Remember that I love you all so much, and you are enough just as you are. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.